97.3 ESPN FM, 973ESPN.com. It is our YouTube channel, and it is time for another edition of Pete G's Hot Take of the Week. This week, what else? We're going to go to the NFL. We talk about the NFL in December, January, March, September. It doesn't matter what day or month of the year it is. The NFL is the top dog. And this week, we're going to hit on the rule changes. The rule changes to the point after touchdown. It's been moved up. It's been kind of doubled in distance. Now you're going to start off at the 15-yard line to kick what amounts to about a 33-yard point after touchdown try. If you don't want to do that, you could still go for two, but that two-point conversion will start at the 2-yard line. The Eagles' proposal did not go through. It's going to remain at the 2-yard line, but also the NFL was able to add in a wrinkle for the defense. The defense can now score their 2 points on the other end of the field if they wind up with a turnover. And to me, I love this move. I think it's one of the better rule changes we've seen in the NFL in quite some time. I think now the NFL is concentrating on the entertainment value. They're concentrating on the entertainment aspect of their game. You can't go get a beer anymore. You can't go to the bathroom anymore during those PATs. I think we can all agree that the PAT previously was one of the most boring plays you're going to find in a football game. Now you can't leave the couch. You cannot leave the recliner because these games will be impacted. Will Dan Bailey and Steven Gostkowski miss the 33-yard PAT? Probably not. That's still going to be a chip shot for them. But for many other kickers, it's not going to be a gimme anymore. It's going to be a chip shot, but it will not be a gimme anymore. It will not be automatic. That percentage will come down to about 93%. So you pick up about 6 percentage points with the PAT. And I think the other factor here is the NFL is evolving. And one thing you can say about Roger Goodell, he gets killed for his disciplinary problems with Ray Rice, Adrian Peterson, Deflategate nonsense. One thing you can say about Roger Goodell is he knows how to make money. He knows how to grow his game. He knows how to expand it to London, Germany, Mexico City. He's talking about moving the Pro Bowl to Rio in Brazil. He knows how to make money. He knows how to make the owners money and the game itself money. He sees an open market in Los Angeles, no football team. Let's try and move a football team there in the next few years. Let's even try and move 2 teams to Los Angeles in the next 2 years. So one thing is for sure, Roger Goodell knows how to grow his game, and he sees this as a problem. He sees this as a broken system, and he's trying to add more entertainment to the game. And a lot of people will say, well, you didn't really do anything. You didn't really change the point after touchdown because 33 yards is still a chip shot. Well, then what's your problem? If you think that the NFL didn't really do anything here, what's your problem with the change? It's all about the evolution of the football game. Now, don't expect this to be in place for the next 30 years. It's going to be tweaked like many things are, but I think this is now pointing in the right direction because obviously the previous system was broken. And don't think for 1 second that 1 point is not a huge difference in some of these ball games. It's the difference between 2 field goals and a touchdown. And the NFL is trying to make it a little bit more difficult for these kickers to make that 33-yard PAT. They are encouraging going for 2. I think it's a nice balance here, what the NFL did. And I think these coaches, it adds a lot of strategy into these football games here with these coaches. What's the balance? Is missing that PAT, how do you compare that going for 2? I think it's a great job by the NFL. And for everyone who wants strategy involved in sports, you love the strategy aspect, this adds more strategy to it. It's better than nothing. And the people out there are so funny. They love this game. Millions of people tune in every Sunday to watch their favorite team. Millions of people watch the Super Bowl. Yet nothing that the NFL does makes you happy. You got a problem with every single thing that Roger Goodell tries to do for this game. Stop living in 1975. Terry Bradshaw does not play in the NFL anymore. It's 2015. You got to evolve with the times. You got to grow your game. This has been Pete G's Hot Take of the Week, 973ESPN.com, our YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter at PG973. We'll be back next week for another edition of Pete G's Hot Take of the Week.